Europe is in a mess. A mess from hell. Right. Let's do it. Let's get out of here. Car's playing silly buggers again. So it's Tuesday, March the 4th, 2025, and I managed to survive the whole weekend feeding the old cats and the young cats. The young ones are the worst. Savages. They're absolute savages. So I lay in 12 o'clock today. I was absolutely exhausted. I don't know what time Tina got back, but I knew that the plan was she would do the morning feed, so she got in late, so I didn't have to worry about it. I worried too much about it. There was a huge fight yesterday morning, just after I did the video. It was started by, well, I don't know who actually started it, but the one who finished it was Stanley, the blind, deaf, white cat, stray, brother of Norman and Fletcher. And he beat 7 Shades out of DC. And then everyone else got involved, even Baby Ginger was in the thick of it. And it was a nasty one. There was fur flying everywhere. I haven't seen a fight like that round us for, well, ever, I don't think, ever. It's horrible, it's very difficult to part them. Luckily, Stanley's really afraid of humans, so when I went towards him, he broke contact and ran away, closely followed by Marengo. Marengo's always in the thick of the action, but I managed to catch up with Marengo and got him to disengage as well. But they're monsters when the red mist comes down and they go crazy. They're absolute monsters. You have to be ever so careful. They just can't distinguish properly friend from foe. They just, once they get into that mode, they lash out at everyone. I remember one of the worst incidents I had was 2 rescue cats that we had, neither of whom are alive anymore. They were both individually beautiful cats. Juju, not to be confused with Jojo. Juju looked very similar to Jojo. And the other one was a black and white Tux, Gonzo, and they were having a fight in the street, and man, I've never seen cats fight like it in my life, never. So I had to physically get in between them and split them up, and Gonzo bit me between the thumb and forefinger, right through, and he held on, and I was scratched by Juju as well and bitten. They were going mad, they were going crazy, and it almost put me in hospital. I had to go immediately to lie down. We've got antibiotic cream and stuff always around for such eventualities. That was a very bad one. Ordinarily they get along quite well. They don't like outsiders. They seem to always recognise their own pack. I don't know where this guy's going, but he's obviously got all day to get there. Come on. Oh my word. We're heading onto the highway now, and this guy's doing 46 kilometers per hour. Quite frankly, he's going to get us all killed. This car's a piece of junk, so I don't have to. Come on. Among us. I don't have the power to just pull away. What is he doing? He's not from round these parts. Was I before I was so rudely interrupted? Yeah, the cat's fighting. It's very scary. And at any second they can take an eye out. They can kill each other actually when it gets really bad. Fortunately it doesn't happen often. I really don't understand why Stanley would start causing such a ruckus, because he's in such a physical mess. He's a disaster area, but he obviously feels quite strong. We're all out today. So I'm hoping that my old pal Chris is in the pub today. I'm going to treat myself to a shandy or two. I only got out of the house to buy cat food for 4 days because I was running low. Because they never stop eating. This is the time of day, 3 o'clock, 3 p.m, when they start going crazy for wanting their dinner, and the only way to get out of it is to get out of it, just to go out for an hour or two. I won't stay out for an hour or two, but I'll for about an hour. look after them all alone. I don't know how Tina does it every day, I really don't. Ah, what a mess. Stock car racing. This car's still playing up. It stalled on me again the other day for no reason, just as I pulled into traffic. It started again, unfortunately. Repairing that ignition barrel's really helped, because I can actually turn the key when I need to. Quite a performance trying to eat my barbecue spare ribs the other night. The cats were going absolutely crazy for the smell of them. They were all over the place, even the ones who don't normally come inside. They were all inside. The smell must be fantastic to them, even more so than the chicken. I couldn't believe it actually. So they all got the bones and stuff. You know, there's obviously meat always attached still, and they strip the bones. It's a lovely house this here that they've just built, it's gorgeous, but there's no garden, nothing of note anyway. Chris is there, I can see his bike, that's good news. I haven't just wasted my time. Alright guys, I'll see you later. Bye. Bye now.